My sister called me the main loser at a family barbecue, so I smiled and made her homeless. At a family barbecue, my sister Jessica pointed a finger at me and announced to all our relatives, "How does it feel being the main loser here?" Everyone went quiet. Some even laughed. I just smiled back. "It feels pretty good," I said, "especially since the main loser is about to evict you from her apartment." Let me back up. 6 months earlier, my life imploded. I found out my husband had been cheating on me for years and his mistress was pregnant. After a nasty divorce, I walked away with our apartment and $250,000. I was just trying to get back on my feet when my family decided they had a better idea for my life. Jessica and her boyfriend, Ryan, needed a place to live. So, my parents convinced me to let them stay in my apartment, rent-free, to help them save money. I reluctantly agreed, figuring it would be temporary. What a mistake. Soon after, Jessica got engaged. She called a family meeting where she presented me with her dream wedding budget. The total? A whopping $115,000. And she expected me to pay for it with my settlement money. I laughed. I told her that was insane but offered her a generous $15,000 as a gift. Jessica threw a fit, burst into tears, and accused me of being selfish and ruining her happiness. After that, my entire family gave me the silent treatment. For 2 months, not a single call or text. Which brings us to that barbecue. I hadn't seen any of them until that day. After ignoring me for hours, Jessica decided to put on a show. In front of everyone, she started mocking me about my divorce. "What does it feel like," she sneered, "to know your own husband left you for another woman who had his baby?" I looked over and saw my own mom giggle into her hand. That's when I snapped. After my comeback about the apartment, her face went pale. The party ended in stunned silence. Of course, my phone immediately blew up with panicked calls and texts. They all showed up at my house the next day, begging and pleading, but I held firm. 2 weeks later, I watched them pack a moving truck. I now have new tenants who pay their rent on time, and I'm finally enjoying my drama-free life. So, was I wrong to evict my own sister, or did she get exactly what she deserved?